This way of sleeping is the best way to preserve health. Don't you feel that though we sleep every single day, most of us actually know nothing about proper sleep? I used to be just like that, relying on being young. I stayed up late binge-minus watching dramas, scrolling through phones and playing games. Going to bed at 1 or 2 in the early morning was my daily routine. No matter how many times the alarm rang in the morning, I could hardly get up, heading to work with dark eye circles and sour skin. I always comforted myself that I could make up for lost sleep on weekends. Later, I realized sleep debt can never be fully paid back just by weekend dress. Today, I want to share my insights on sleep, hoping it can bring you some benefits. I once scoffed at the phrase beauty sleep, thinking how could sleeping make people look prettier. It sounded totally unconvincing. Yet later I found there is solid scientific truth behind it. Take my advice, you must fall asleep between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. This period is known as the ZR in ancient times. According to traditional Chinese medicine, it is the prime time to nourish the gallbladder. The health condition of the gallbladder is clearly reflected on your face. Back then I knew nothing about this rule and kept staying up late. Gradually my skin turned dull and dry, foundation always creased on my face, and no skincare products worked well for me. A friend who practices traditional Chinese medicine told me that staying awake during ZR disrupts bile secretion, stops toxins from being eliminated, and all the waste accumulates and shows on your face. So ladies, if you want to save money on expensive luxury creams, just go to bed on time. It works far better than applying hundreds of facial masks. Next comes the chew from 1 to 3 a.m. In the past, I was still playing games at this hour. This is the time when the liver needs to rest fully. As the quietest organ in the human body, the liver has no pain nerves, so we always ignore its health. While you burn the midnight oil, your liver bears the heaviest burden. If you keep depriving your liver of rest for a long time, you will easily become irritable and lose your temper over trivial things, plus suffer from dry eyes and declining eyesight. Everyone should take this to heart, especially office workers who stare at computers all day and growing teenagers. You must be fast asleep during this period. It is not merely sleeping, but recharging your liver and maintaining your vitality. Then, the yin hour falls from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. I used to feel weak and breathless all day long if I slept past this time. If you enter deep sleep in this period, you will wake up in great spirits and sound energetic the next day. That explains why people praise you for being full of vitality after a sound sleep. People with weak lung energy tend to speak softly and get out of breath easily after slight exercise. If you often suffer from insomnia, frequent dreams and light sleep at this time, you need to pay close attention to your lung health. Getting quality sleep during yin hour is more effective than taking all kinds of tonics. The last period is the mao hour from 5 a.m. When many people are still sound asleep, this is when the large intestine meridian is most active, which is perfect for people troubled by constipation. Wake up at this time, drink a cup of warm water to moisten intestines, then have a bowel movement to discharge toxins accumulated overnight, and you will feel refreshed all day long. I used to sleep till late morning and miss this golden detox time, which made my constipation worse and constant breakouts on my face. After forming this good habit, I no longer feel bloated. My skin becomes bright and clear, and I feel much lighter physically. Now I have completely adjusted my daily schedule. Before 11 p.m., I put my phone out of reach, draw the curtains and fall asleep peacefully. I wake up naturally between 6 and 7 in the morning, drink water, stretch my body and relieve myself. It was hard to get used to at first, but after sticking to it for a while, my whole physical state has improved greatly. I no longer need coffee to stay awake and stay energetic all day. My dull and rough skin becomes radiant, and I save a lot of money on skincare products. In fact, proper sleep is never complicated. The ancients advocated harmony between human and nature. If we follow the rhythm of nature, our body will reward us with the best health condition. All night owls, put down your phones in time. Quality sleep is never a waste of time. It nourishes your beauty and health for the next day. Starting from tonight, let's put aside our phones, turn off the lights and have health minus preserving sleep. As time goes by, you will be grateful for going to bed early today. That's all for today's sharing. May we all enjoy sound sleep and good health. Good night.